Nation. It is I, Alex Ashley here. Microphone's on that side. I've decided that instead of randomly rambling on to myself about the thoughts that I'm thinking, I would share it with you guys. So, I'm walking to the ferry, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. I tend to not have money. And I don't always want to ask the bus drivers. Also, the next one came in like 13 minutes. Anyway, I digress. As I walk in this heat, despite the fact that I am not wearing many clothing, I'm still very hot. So I said to myself, my head is gonna melt. Which then got me thinking about what that in, I guess, philosophical terms that would mean. Because if the entirety of your head were to melt off and your body were to, say, continue to function, what would that mean? In the sense of your head is gone, and the head is technically where we keep our consciousness in retrospect, because you don't really, well, I don't know, most people have realized this, but usually when I tend to do most of my thinking and functioning, it dwells from a place of here. Everything here down is subjective to response, more so thinking in the matter of the vessel, and this is the cockpit. So anyway, if one's head were to completely melt off, it would leave you with, in fact, impossibility, just a white glowing orb where one's head used to be. Therefore, their head would be gone, but their body would still be connected through that connection. Oh, somebody is cutting their lawn. Please. And I have a turn. So, yes, basically what I was saying was that if one's body were to function in the... And there goes my bus. If one's body were to function in the celty aspect of it, being the body is just the vessel of the soul, I suppose with a certain amount of consciousness, one would in fact continue to live, and they would be able to manifest somewhat of a Kelty situation. I just said Celty. I've never really known what to call her, and I have not seen Dara in a few months now. So yeah, in retrospect, one's consciousness that would be left from the absence of their head would then technically just become the manifestation of the soul, which would then technically be a white light, or whatever one would visualize their soul as, in which case it would be similar to a black smog, in which a person can manipulate and control and keep a helmet for safety. But yeah, another aspect of that would be, since you would be losing your visual aids, your literal eyes, you would then gain more of an awareness through your other senses. Therefore, you'd be able to feel the world around you and see through your third eye. Therefore, you would have possibly you'd probably be more advanced than everybody else at that point. Excuse me. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys can't even hear me this entire time, and I will completely re-say my whole argument in a different video in a more quiet place while I'm not walking down the street. So yeah, peace out, Internet Nation.